If you've ever felt like you've missed the window to make new friends, you're not alone. A lot of women feel disconnected, especially after moving to a new city, ending a relationship, or just growing out of old friend circles. So today, we're not just gonna talk about social anxiety, we're actually gonna shift it together. This is a tapping session. It's also known as EFT. It's a simple science-backed tool that helps calm your brain's fear response and release stress that's been trapped in your body. Tapping works by stimulating acupressure points while focusing on emotions or memories. It's been shown to lower cortisol, soothe the fight or flight stress response, and literally rewire how your brain responds to fear and anxiety. That's why the idea of making new friends can feel overwhelming, because it's not just about the party or the group. It's actually about the fear underneath, the one that your body is still holding on to. Many of us carry old beliefs like, I'm not interesting enough, or they won't like me, from experiences in school, early friendships, or maybe times that we felt rejected. See, what happens is our brain uses those moments to build walls so that we don't get hurt again. But here's the truth. Connection is always available to you. You don't have to force yourself to be social. You just have to feel safe enough to be yourself. So if you're ready to shift this fear and feel safe showing up as you, I want you to start by taking a nice deep breath, and let's begin. Okay, now I want you to picture a social moment that usually makes you tense up. Maybe it's walking into a room where you don't know anybody. Maybe it's sitting at a group dinner, or trying to start a conversation and not knowing what to say. So I want you to feel it like it's happening to you right now. Okay, what happens to your body? Maybe your chest starts to tighten. Maybe your brain starts scanning. Do I look okay? Should I say something? Are they judging me? Or maybe you have the fear of saying the wrong thing. Or that old voice whispering, you don't belong here. I want you to let it all come up. The awkwardness, the fear, the overthinking. You don't need to push it away. I want you to just notice it, because that's what we're tapping on today. So before we start, I want you to tune into your body and give this feeling a number on a scale from 0 to 10. How strong is the anxiety or the tension in your body right now when you imagine that social moment? 10 means it's super intense and overwhelming, and 0 means that you're completely calm and at ease. So just notice your number. There's no need to fix it. We're gonna check in again on this after we're done tapping. So take a nice deep breath, and you're gonna start tapping on the side of your hand. Repeat these statements with me out loud. Even though I feel nervous being around people sometimes, like I have to act a certain way or they won't like me, I acknowledge how I feel, and I'm ready to feel a little safer. Even though part of me wants to stay quiet or avoid people, so I don't mess up or feel awkward. I look forward to the day I feel safe, fully being myself. Even though I still remember times I felt left out or embarrassed, maybe I don't need to keep protecting myself the same way anymore. Okay, now take another nice deep breath, and we'll keep tapping through the points now, starting with the beginning of the eyebrow. Keep repeating after me. My heart races when I walk into a room. Even if nothing's wrong, my body panics. I start scanning for judgment. Do I look awkward? Did I say too much? Some part of me doesn't feel safe. Even if no one's rejecting me. I feel tense and small, like I need to perform or disappear. I feel like I have to be funny, smart, or cool just to be liked. I worry I'll say the wrong thing. Or that I'll feel left out. I feel like I don't fit in. I try to be cool on the outside, but inside I'm tense. It feels safer to stay quiet or not show up at all. Because if they don't really see me, they can't hurt me. All right, take a nice deep breath here. We're going to keep tapping through the points. I wonder when this started. When did my brain decide if I don't fit in, I'll be alone? Or if I speak, I'll be rejected? What part of me still thinks I need to be perfect in order to be liked? Maybe it was a time I felt left out or misunderstood. Something made me feel like being myself wasn't safe. Even if I don't remember the moment, I remember the feeling. So I learned to hold back just to stay safe. It felt easier to shrink than be judged. And I've been carrying that habit ever since. Not because I'm fake, but because I'm scared for people to see the real me. It's my way of protecting myself. Are these stories really keeping me safe? Or are they just keeping me stuck? I look forward to the day I no longer feel this way. Okay, take a nice deep breath. You might feel yourself already starting to feel a little bit lighter. We're going to do 2 more rounds, okay? Beginning with the eyebrow. Would I walk into a room of strangers and expect all of them to love me? Of course not. So why do I expect that from myself? Maybe I've been trying to earn belonging instead of feeling it. What if belonging isn't something I prove, it's something I remember? What if I was always enough? I just forgot. What if being myself is actually enough? What if I don't have to work so hard to be liked? The people who matter will feel good around the real me. I don't need to perform to find connection. I just need to be me. I'm not here to impress, I'm here to connect. And real connection only happens when I'm real. All right, take another nice deep breath. And we're going into the last round. I'm safe in who I am. I trust my energy will draw in the right people. The more I honor myself, the better life gets. I attract people who feel good to be around. I bring light into every room just by being me. I belong wherever I go without needing to prove anything. I feel love around me and inside of me. My life keeps getting better and better because I keep showing up as me. Okay, now take a nice deep breath again. And I want to take you back to that same moment that you pictured in the beginning. When you imagine it now, when you imagine walking into a room and not knowing anybody, or being at a dinner party and having to talk to a stranger, what number would you give your anxiety on a scale from 0 to 10? Did the tension drop? Notice what shifted. So you just showed your nervous system something really powerful. That connection doesn't have to feel like danger. Tapping works best when you track these changes over time, because what used to feel like a 10 might quietly drop to a 3 or a 1 or even disappear entirely. So that's why we created the free check-in tracker and printable script, so that you can watch your progress add up even when you don't realize it. You'll find it in the description below. Just use it anytime you need a reset and watch how your confidence builds, even when you're not thinking about it. If you feel called, drop a comment and let me know, what would making new friends mean to you right now? I would love to hear what's opening up for you. Keep tapping, keep showing up as your authentic self, and let the right people find you.